Welcome to the Sylvia Sellz Home Q&A Community Show, or Sylvia Sellz Home Community Show. Thank you for joining us again for another episode of Ask Me Anything About Real Estate. I'm here to answer all your questions about real estate, any and every question that you have. And if I don't know the answer, I will get it for you. I am a real person. I'm not Google or Siri or even Alexa. I am Sylvia, a real person, here to answer any questions you have about real estate. Thank you for joining us today. It's a beautiful sunny day in New York State, upstate New York. Because when I say I live in New York, sometimes people say New York City. But no, I'm in upstate New York, and it's a beautiful sunny day. It seems like we're finally getting some warmer weather. It's been a very cool summer so far. But I'm grateful for the weather that we're having today. Grateful that you're here joining us. We're going to be talking about a little bit just about real estate, and then we have a guest that's coming on today. We're going to have a giveaway, a couple of giveaways. So stay tuned, join us. Tell somebody else to join us. But we are here to answer any questions that you have about real estate. So how's everybody doing? We have a chat function, so you can put information in the chat if you have a question about real estate. And a lot of times we'll post the question right on the screen. But if you have any question about real estate, put it in the chat. Actually, wait a minute. I wanted to go live. I'm going live 2 places today. I don't know. Is it going to work? I'm trying to go live on Instagram. I am now live on Instagram. So welcome anybody that joins us on Instagram, the Sylvia Sellz Home Show. I don't believe I've ever done it on Instagram before, but hey, we're doing it today. So welcome to the Sylvia Sellz Home. Ask me anything about real estate, any questions you have. I am, again, a real person to answer questions. I've been in real estate for over 18 years now. I own my own brokerage. I have a number of agents. We're located in Wayne County, but we will go anywhere and everywhere to help you buy and sell a house. So if you got any questions, you can put them in the chat and we will answer them either now or later. And even if you come back and look at the broadcast later, or you're looking at it after it's ended, you can still put a question in the chat. We'll get a notification and we will answer your questions. So what is the market doing right now? So I believe, from what I see, is that the market is shifting. It's actually shifting, and houses are not flying off the market as fast as they were. Not all of them, still some of them, and it's a little less competitive for buyers. What I see is some houses are staying on the market longer. Again, they're not flying off the market like they were before. There are some price adjustments that's happening because the house is not selling as quickly as it was before. And these are still very nice, decent houses. You could say, I would say price comparatively. And but yeah, I think the market is shifting just a little where it's not so much. I have a banner here that says it's not so much a crazy seller's market, because it has been a very crazy seller's market. It still is a seller's market. I like to keep it real. It still is. However, you're finding where there's not as much maybe competition on a house, and it's sitting a little longer, or maybe there's a price adjustment. It's always a good time to buy a house. I don't care what the market is doing. It's always a good time to buy a house. If you want to buy a house, you can buy a house. You just have to position yourself to buy that house. That means, first of all, you're going to see how much money someone will loan you to buy a house, and see what kind of grants are out there. There is a number of ways to buy a house versus the traditional way. There is grants out there that can help you if you don't have down payment money. There are grants out there to help you. I'm here to help you. If you want to buy or sell, I'm here to help you. I have over 18 years of expertise in buying and selling residential property. I'm actually trying to get into commercial also. Because I'll keep the residential. However, if you're looking to buy or sell a house, I'm here to help you. If you know anybody that is looking to buy or sell, send them my way. Some people just have that question in their head. What do I need to do? They want to buy a house and they're ready, but they just don't even know where to start. Well, start with me, and then I will help you with the other steps and part of the process that it takes to buy a house. So welcome again to the Sylvia Sellz Home Show. It's a community show also, where we bring on community members. We bring on business owners, entrepreneurs. We just want to connect with other people. You know, connection is good. The human connection is really good. And life is all about relationship, whether it's with your husband, your wife, your sister, your brother, your son, your daughter, your cousin, your niece, your nephew, your employer, your employee, your whoever. Really, life is all about relationship when it comes down to it. You're somehow, some way relating to somebody somewhere. So put some comments in the area, the chat area, and ask us any questions. Say hi. Just say hi. Say hi wherever you are joining us from. Just say hi. Hopefully you may be on your lunch hour. And I see we got a comment. Let's see here. We have a comment. Hey, Christine, you are planning on selling your home in 3 to 5 years. Let's see here. So Christine has a question. That's a pretty big question. If you're planning on selling your home in 3 to 5 years, is it worth putting on solar panels? I have been told that it could end up costing me more money than I could ever save on electricity to have them removed if the buyer does not want them to stay. Wow. Now, Christine, that is a very good question, because solar panels have become very popular. I even understand, even if you are in a like an apartment, you can actually get solar panels on your apartment. However, I would have to research that question, and I do know some solar panel people that I can talk to, but that is more of an expert question about those solar panels for the solar panel people. But I'm sure they're going to say their answer is probably going to be, yeah, it's worth it because they want to make the money. But still, I would research that for you, Christine, and then I will get back to you, because I want to give you all the facts and information. But solar panels, from what I was asked one time to put some on my living space, that yes, they are a very good investment, But in your case, where you're questioning, well, should I do it? Because it might cost me more later on, even though I may be saving all this money right now. I would definitely want to research that and get back to you. But that's a good question. Thank you for asking. I appreciate that very much. So we're going to bring on our guest. Thank you, Christine. I told him I have him on. Well, thank you. That's something you've been considering. You're welcome. So I definitely will get back to you. So we have a guest coming on. It's Delroy Morgan, and I actually have known Delroy for many, many years. At one point, we worked in the utility nuclear industry together, and now he is no longer in the nuclear utility industry. I am not either, and he has his own business. And so before we bring him on, I'm going to, he has actually a video that we're going to play that shows you a little bit about his business. And we're going to get that right here and play it. And then the next people you see should be me and Delroy. So here we go. Well, welcome, Delroy. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining me. Let me just get this off the screen here and put that on.
Thank you very much, Sylvia.
You're welcome.
I enjoy being here, and as you talk about community, I just think back when we worked together, and the fact that that relationship over the years, it's very important, and it's very important for business.
Yes, yes. Yeah, it's very important to stay connected. That whole thing of, I'm always grateful for relationships and connecting. I like connecting with people or reconnecting with people. So thank you for joining us. Now, I'm going to go ahead and read your bio. As I said earlier, Delroy and I have known each other for many years. We both worked in the utility nuclear industry. We both worked for Rochester Gas and Electric. Then we worked at their Grenade Nuclear Power Plant for many years. He was an engineer, and I worked in various positions. But Delroy is the founder and president of Zing for Success Strategic Management and Planning. Delroy has expertise in strategic planning, business planning, asset management, and financial assessment. He has over 30 years of combined business and engineering operations experience. Delroy has a passion for helping individuals and business owners learn finance, develop business strategy and business plans, and improve performance. He advises and helps founders, CEOs, and presidents facilitate and develop corporate strategy and business plans. He works with managers to understand the alignment of actions and key performance indicators. He can help you develop and implement your plans. As someone who has managed several projects and business initiatives, he also has project management expertise. He has expertise to conduct project reviews and accountability meetings so that scope, schedule, and budgets are controlled while obtaining the desired objectives and deliverables. Delroy has been instrumental in helping businesses streamline operations. He led corporate business transformation, managed the development and execution of corporate annual business plans and strategies for energy generations and distribution utilities. He continues to provide training to entrepreneurs and small businesses. He teaches finance and accounting as an adjunct, if I pronounce that right, professor. Delroy is a recipient of the Judith S. Zach Adjunct Teaching Excellence Award from Medallia College. Delroy received an MBA from Rochester Institute of Technology and a BS in Mechanical Engineering from City College of the City University of New York. Wow, Delroy, you have a lot that going on up there in your head.
Yeah, but at the same time, I try to keep it simple. So when I work with business owners, it's really a matter of where are you in your business? And
Hmm.
most businesses want to be profitable. So I try to explain some of the things I recommend or suggest. Try to find out more about their business and provide some input and feedback and help.
Okay. Well, before we get more into Zing for success, so how long were you in the utility and nuclear industry? I was in there like 20, almost 27 years.
I would say 30 plus years.
30 plus,
And
yeah, I would have
yeah,
been
yeah,
30. Yeah, I would have
yeah,
been 30 some years this year, 30 plus, probably 35, 36.
yeah,
Okay, so I know I left about 15 years ago. And so
right.
you left, when did you leave?
About 3 years ago.
3 years ago. And
Yeah,
I know
yeah,
you did consult at one point.
right.
So how long have you been doing the Zing for Success?
I've been doing that right after I left. I took a vacation, then COVID hit. So during the COVID period, I was, laying out my business and registering to get started. So I would say I've been in operations for over 2.5 years, roughly.
Okay.
And it's always a passion I had to start a business because I participate on a number of boards and provide input to them through that process. So I just thought it was a natural to share my knowledge that I
Mhm.
gained over the years.
Okay. Well, it's always good to give back. You said you participate in boards. So do I. I love my community. I enjoy giving back to my community
Yeah,
and being a part of my community. And so it is a great thing to get involved in your community and be a part, even if you're on one board or committee,
that
or you
that's
do
correct.
one volunteer type activity. It's always good to give back where you live. So
Right.
how did you come up with the name Zine for Success? How did you come up with that name?
Very good question. The word zing, I'm originally from Jamaica. And when you say zing, you're striving or aiming for something. It's happening quickly. All
Okay.
right. So I thought aim, and the number 4 is for
Mhm.
aim for success.
Okay.
So our objective, the tagline is we help business to aim and achieve success.
Okay. So
Yeah.
so instead of using the word aim for success of the name, you do zine because it means the same. So it's a
Right.
nice little catchy. Yeah, yeah. It
Yeah.
grabs your attention. It does.
Yeah.
It does grab your attention, and because aim, that's a word that's very common that's used. I'm sure, and maybe
Right.
even other businesses or names. And so I like that zine for
For
success.
success.
Okay. And so what is the focus of your business zine for success strategic management and planning? What exactly is the focus?
Okay. So the focus is on, as you could see from the promo, is to help folks with their businesses. So entrepreneurs, small business, even bigger size business. So we usually start with what's the business goal?
Hmm.
What's their goal for their business? And then if we could help them develop a business strategy, or if they already have a business strategy, we provide some input to that. This is how additional things you could do to be successful with your business. So, and then for folks who are starting their business or who has an existing business plan, we will help them create that business plan. Okay, so for example, businesses and entrepreneurs will go to the bank and they say, well, before we even talk to you for a loan in your business, you need to have a business plan,
Hmm.
right? So, and then we don't suggest that you just use that as a one-time document. Use that as the basis for operating your business so you could know what the numbers are, what was your objective that you wanted to achieve, both strategically and financially. Okay, so how much do you want to generate in revenue? How much
Okay.
do you how do you control your expenses? So we help businesses do that. We also provide training, and it includes on the financials of a business and training on how to create a business plan.
Okay.
And we help you with the pricing of your product. You know, Sylvia, most people, when they get in business, the struggle that they have is, how do I price my product? What should I charge? What should I sell it for? And sometimes they cut it too close to what it costs them. So they're not getting enough margins,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
And the day-to-day costs that they have, those are considered like the fixed costs, like your rent, so
Mm-hmm.
forth.
Mm-hmm.
Those are there regardless of how many products you use or how much service you offer. So you have to make sure you charge enough to cover your costs, and
Mm-hmm.
at the end up with a profit. All right, and so we also show folks how to use specific measures to track how they're doing on a month-to-month basis.
Okay. All right. So you really help any business owner when it comes to, it sounds like a lot of, the focusing on their finances and
That's correct.
how to strategically um, manage, as you said in your in the wording of your what you do, manage your finances, that part, and even planning to
Right.
how you're going to do it, I guess, and how you're going to continue to do
That
it. And
that's
so
correct.
we
That's
probably could
correct.
all use some of that as business owners.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, sound like you definitely offer a really great service to help others in their business and to get their business really laid out strategically, not just because some of us, we just start a business, and some
Yeah.
of
Just
us
get started.
we just get, and back in the day, people just, hey, they went on faith, boom, I'm going to start a business. But
Yeah.
definitely we have those people like yourself who is able, for somebody who is not just stepping out on faith, just say, okay, so what do I need to do? I want to put the right things in place to get my business started out on the right track. And so
That's
um,
that's correct. And
definitely
for
something.
those folks who just want to start, sometimes the barrier for folks starting a business is that they have to get all the T's and crossed and so forth. But the idea of just jumping in and starting is also a good idea. But
Mhm.
then as you do that, you realize, am I making enough money? Do I have a plan? What about marketing, so forth?
Mhm.
So that's when they sometimes realize they need the help. But I'm all for the person who wants to get started and do something and not overanalyze it before
Right.
you get started.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is everybody, I'm just gonna reset the live here. We are Sylvia Sellz Homes Q&A community show. Ask us anything about real estate, but today we have a guest, Delroy Morgan, who is, as you can see, founder and president of Zing for Success Strategic Management and Planning. He helps business owners, either whether they're just starting up or they've already started. He helps them to strategically plan their business, along with, help with their finances and how they want their business to look. And so we thank him for his coming on today, sharing this information with us. And if you got any questions about real estate, put them in the comments. We'll answer any questions you have. But we also are going to do a couple giveaways today. So, but we need a couple people on here joining us so we can do the drawing. But we're going to do a couple giveaways today. One of them is Delroy's going to give away a free consultation. The value of his consultations is, I
Eight-
think it's about
80 bucks.
$80. So this is something he's giving away for free. So you get a first consultation for free. Right now, we're going to do a little commercial, and then we're going to come back and do the rest of the show. But tell somebody to jump on and listen to this show. Be right back.
All
Welcome
right.
back to the Sylvia Sellz Homes Community Show, or Q&A Community Show. Ask me anything about real estate. I'm a real person, not Alexa, a Siri, or Google. I'm Sylvia, and I have over 18 years of experience of helping people buy and sell their home. I'm here to answer any questions you have about real estate. You can put them in the comments. Even if you don't do it now, you can do it later. We will get notified. We are doing a couple of giveaways today. We're going to do a $25 gift card. We're going to do a free consultation with Delroy, who is the founder and president of Zing for Success, Strategic Management and Planning. He helps business owners. But in order to do this giveaway or this drawing, I need you to I'm going to have you put a hashtag in the comment, but I need at least 2 people, or nobody wins today. One of those giveaways. So thank you again, Delroy, for joining us today and sharing your what you do in your business and how you can help business owners. Any suggestions for individuals who want to start a business? Now, I want to do a class on that, but let's hear it from you. Any suggestions you have for anybody who wants to start a business? Any
Right.
advice? Anything that would make it easier for them as they get ready to start their business?
Yeah, what I would suggest, if you're new at this, is think about what your passion is, right? Because you want to make sure that whatever you're doing is lined up with your passion, not what somebody else tells you, but what is your passion. Because I think you're going to do best with what your passion is. Once you decide that that's your passion, then you want to research what you need to do to register your business, so forth. So, and you pretty much could do this by yourself or with some advice, where you register your business, make sure that you do all the paperwork to do that, and then start. The big thing right now, just like Sylvia is doing here with the homes and so forth, social media is really impactful in terms of marketing your business. So you want to make sure you do that. And then make sure you understand enough about the business financials and the business accounting, not to be an accountant or a financial manager, but just to understand how your business works. So that's really my advice to you. Make sure you understand why you're in business. And when you get in business, remember the customer is of primary importance. Okay. So the customer has to be satisfied. It's got to be a product or a service that the customer wants. And make sure you take their feedback also.
The customer is definitely, think of yourself as a customer.
Yeah.
And how you want to be treated as a customer. And so we as business owners, we have to think about our customer or our clients, and how, if I want to be treated a certain way as a customer or client, then you think about that the same way when you are giving services to somebody else. But I love how you said advice or suggestions for an individual who wants to start a business. Be passionate about the business that you want to start. Be passionate, and even though somebody said, well, you be good at that, you got to have a passion for it, because if you don't have a passion for it, you probably won't be successful at it. Something that's in your heart to do. if you believe that you can be profitable as far as making money in that passion, then go for it. But some practical things, register your business. You got to market your business. You got to understand how your business works. You got to know about the finances, or the making the money in the business, and how to handle your finances. That's where Delroy comes in as the founder of Zing for Success, because he's going to help you with planning, with managing, with strategically planning your business, and especially with your finances. So what I want to do is try to get a winner here. We got 2 people that are on. So 2 people that are on, if you can type in the chat, we're going to give away that $25 gift card. So if you can type in the chat, #HouseNow. So that's #HouseNow. If you can type that in the chat, then we can actually do a drawing. We need 2 people, y'all. 2 people. #HouseNow. We're going to give away a $25 gift card. We gave one away a couple weeks ago. We're going to give away another one. Every time we do a show, we're going to give away a gift card. And then Delroy is also going to give away a free consultation, and that's an $80 value. So I need one more person. I see 2 people. Maybe the 2 people is the same person on 2 different devices. But anyway, I need you, one more person. If you're there, type it in the chat. If not, we can't do the drawing, because I have this software that my streaming service does offer, and it allows you to do giveaways. I think it's the neatest little software. And we did it last time, and we had 2 people, and one person did win we had a gift card we're giving away. So tell somebody else. Go text somebody. Tell them to jump on the live. And type it in the chat. We want to give away a $25 gift card to at least one person. So we need one person, other person on the screen right now. It says giveaway $25 gift card. Type #HouseNow in the comments to win.
Call your friends.
Call your friends. Text your friends. Message your friends, so I can do this drawing. Let's see what we got here. So I can do this drawing, and see what we got here. We got, come on, people. Christine wants to win. Come on, y'all. Somebody. We did have 4 people at one time. I probably needed to grab them then. Come on, people. Right, Christine, text somebody. Oh, we got 3 people. So we got 3 people. We're giving away a gift card, $25. So type #HouseNow into
and Sylvia, if they want more music, we could give them more music, right?
Yeah, we can give you more music. But we're gonna we want at least 2 more people to jump on. I know Wayne Central Education. All right, well, you know what? We got 2. We got Wayne Central Education and Christine O'Connor. So we're gonna do our let's see, we're gonna share the screen. I did this last time, it really worked. We're gonna do this drawing. So we're gonna do the drawing. Let me do what I need to do here. And we're gonna give away that $25 gift card. Share the screen. I need to go here and go here and share. And so I'm gonna can you see it? Do I need to share it on my, can you
it says giveaway 25.
Okay, all right. So I'm gonna start collecting the comments and see who wins. And we got 2 entries again, which is fine. And the winner is the Wayne Central Education Foundation. Yay! 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 All righty. So we have a winner. It is the Wayne Central Education Foundation. They are the winners of the drawing today. Thank you, Wayne Central Education Foundation, for joining
Congratulations.
us. And so, y'all, we're going to have another drawing before we end the show. But thank you again. We will get that $25 gift card to you. I'll contact you. I know how to get a hold of you, so I will contact you and get you that gift card. You know, that organization, I know that organization very well, Foundation. They are an amazing foundation. With doing amazing things in right here in our community. And so no, you can't pick it up now. So doing no, Wayne Central Education, you can't pick it up now. I will get it to you. But they're doing amazing things in our community, and just I love how they give back to the community. They work with the school, the local schools or school, and so they're doing wonderful things. Their leader is doing a great job, and so thank you. I'm happy that we were able to bring you on as a winner, and so thank you, Wayne Central Education. So let's see here. We're going to stop sharing our screen. And there we are, Delroy. So anyway, let's see here.
That was real fun, by the way.
You know, if I can get more people knowing about this, you know, maybe I should just do a pop-up.
Yeah.
And maybe people will, because it is fun. I mean, it's really fun to watch it,
Right.
you know?
Yeah.
And who doesn't like to win? I mean,
That's
even
right.
if it was a pair of socks.
That's
I mean,
right.
who doesn't like to win something? I mean, it's always fun to win something. And so maybe I'll just do a pop-up one day of a gift certificate, do it live on my page, and then just see if you can get people to respond. But so one of the questions, like if somebody wanted to buy a house and they own a business, you know, what advice do you have for an individual or a family who want to own a home and then they also have a business?
Yeah. I think the important thing to remember is let's touch on the home first, and then they have a business. So first of all, you want to make sure you're saving, right, for that home, and it's either personal saving, which we know we don't get a whole lot on these days in terms of interest rate, but you could invest. Or make sure if you have a 401k at work or a 403b, you're participating in that. So you have some funds laid away to do the investment. Also, make sure you manage your credit, you know, because that's important in terms of qualifying you for a mortgage. So that is important when you're buying a home. And a home is really a great thing to own, because then you own an asset and you build up value in that home. So you build up equity. So just make sure you touch bases with Sylvia and say, hey, I need to do this to get a home. And so it's important to talk with her beforehand, even though you might not be exactly ready now, or if you, because she may be able to show you a way to say, hey, you could do the following and be ready for this. So that's owning a home. Now, you all know that with COVID, a lot of folks have got accustomed to working from home, right? So if you have a business, a portion of the home, and I'm not an accountant, so I'm just giving you information that I am aware of. But you could use some of the specific expenses that you use for your business. So let's say you have a card. Some of the business expenses when you're doing business could be part of your business expense. The nice thing is, whatever you spend in the business at the end of the year when you do your taxes, some of those are deductible. So that's a real savings for the business. And it's important that when you have your personal account, that you separate that from your business account.
Mm-hmm.
because at the end of the year, when you have to file taxes and it's all running through one account, you're not clear what was for business and what was for your personal. So that's important to do. So that's my general advice. And the folks that could be really successful, another stream of income is through
Mm-hmm.
your business. If
Mm-hmm.
you're working full time or if you're working part time, think about this as another stream of income, because multiple stream of income really help you with your finances.
Yes, yes, I like that multiple streams, and I'm actually a little late finding that out, but yeah, definitely multiple streams. If you can have multiple streams of income, that would be better than just depending on one stream of income. And the part about, when you have a business and you have a home, you can. I know that there's a certain part of my home that I can write off, that I
Right.
use for an area that I can write off, that I use for business. And that whole thing about having a business account in a separate from your personal account. And Delroy can help you lay out, again, he can help you lay out everything for your business. If you're just starting out and you want to go that route where you sit down with somebody, he can help you do that. He's offering a free consultation. That's going to be a drawing that we're going to have, and not too far from here. We have two people still, but it's an $80 value, and we're going to offer that free consultation. Delroy is, and he's going to give you a free consultation on any questions, like you would, even if you're already in business or you want to get into business. You can sit down with him, and he's going to give you that consultation, and it's an $80 value. People pay him $80 to sit down with that first consultation. So he's going to offer that to you. We got 3 people now. I got 3 people. 3 people, would you please, if in the chat, if
Yeah.
you would type the hashtag Zing for the number success in the comments, we will you can be put you will be put in a drawing, because we're going to do the drawing right here live. You'll be put in the drawing for a free consultation with Delroy. So if you could just type that in the chat, hashtag Zing for success. We're going to do a drawing. We do it right on the live. It's fun. So type it in. Come on, join in. Don't just watch. It's 4 people. I see 4 people watching. Join in. We just gave away a $25 gift certificate, a gift card. And now we want to give away a free consultation to Delroy. It's an $80 value. Type that in the comments. Hashtag Zing for success.
Yeah, and if you're thinking about starting a business or you have an existing business, that's gonna be, it's an hour consultation, and you could ask questions about your business, and that's for free.
Yes, and you can do it virtually. I'm sure you can do it virtually.
Yes, that's correct.
And
Over Zoom.
so we want to. Now we lost 2, and we got 2 people now, and nobody's putting anything in the comments.
Okay, call up your neighbor that is in business.
Call up my neighbor that's in business?
No. I'm telling the folks.
Oh, the person on there. Call up your neighbor that's in business.
That's right.
Yeah, call up your neighbor. Tell them to jump on Facebook.
And they have the link, Sylvia, right? So they just send them the link.
Yes, and
for logging into your show.
Yes. They can just. I'm live on Facebook. I'm live. Actually, we're live on Instagram. We're not as detailed on Instagram because this is my first time going on Instagram live. I'm not even really looking I'm trying to figure out where the camera is. I thought I had it figured out, but it looked like I'm looking at something else. But anyway, I'm getting it live on Instagram. We have it live on LinkedIn and live on YouTube. And so they could get to any one of those, but we need at least
come on, those LinkedIn viewers.
Huh?
Yeah, I'm saying, come on, those LinkedIn viewers.
Yeah.
Where are you?
Yes, right. We got some LinkedIn viewers. He and I are both on LinkedIn, Delroy and I. Come on, y'all. Put it the hashtag Zine for Success. We got 3 people. Come on, put in the hashtag Zine for Success. It's an $80 value consultation with Delroy, and you can sit down and talk to him or virtually talk to him concerning any questions you have about owning your own business. If you already own a business, you're still a great candidate to sit down with Delroy. If you're thinking about owning your own business, he's going to help you plan that out. So put it in the comments. Hashtag, hashtag, hashtag Zine for Success. Come on, somebody. Come on. We want to do that drawing. It's fun to watch it on the screen. We're doing it live. So if I get 2 people, put in the hashtag in the comments, Zine for Success. We're going to do that drawing, and you will have an opportunity to win a $80 value free consultation with Delroy. So come on, y'all. Come on, somebody. Come on. Come on, y'all. Let's play.
Can I get an amen?
Come on, somebody. Can I get an amen? Come on, just play along with us. Hey, Mary Smith, Mavis Little. She says she knows you. She works at Gannett still, if you remember.
Yes, hi, Mary.
Say, hey, I know him. Hey, Mary, come on, put it in the chat. Hashtag Zine for Success.
You always wanted to start that business, Mary.
Yeah, Mary. He's going to give you a free consultation. So, okay, I'm just joining, so don't know what you are talking about. Yeah. So Delroy has his own business. Everybody that's just joining, let me just reset what we're talking about. So, as you know, ask me anything about real estate. That's a part of this show. Also, I brought Delroy on. He is a previous co-worker. We worked together for many years in the utility and nuclear industry. He now has his own business for about 2.5 years, and it's called Zine for Success. And so what Delroy does is he helps business owners strategically plan out their business. And so, and he helps them with, managing
business plan, strategy, budgets, any kind of financials.
Any kind of financial.
And
he can help you. Yes. Mary put in Zine. You put a dash before the 4. Just put Zine for Success, one word. We need somebody else to put in Zine for Success. Oh, there it is. So Mary, we just need you to, I don't know if it's going to grab it. If you can correct and put in hashtag Zine without the dash for Success, then we should be able to do this drawing. All right. I can try it without you changing it, but if you change it, I know that it's going to work and grab you into the drawing. So I need you to retype that, Mary. Just take the dash out and
within the pound sign.
Yeah, she did it. So let me just draw again. Oh, I hit the wrong one. Sorry. You guys don't see it anyway because I'm not sharing the screen. Let me just get let me refresh, guys. I'm still here. Just be patient. I just gotta do it again. I thought it saved it. Let's see here. So get that. And now it's gonna mess with me because now it's not going to do it the way. Hold on, guys. Just be patient. Let me just get this. I had it up there and let's see. Thank you for your patience. Now, your fingers don't want to work right because, people are there waiting for you. So now your fingers just don't want to act right. So, okay, we're almost there, y'all. Almost there. So I got to put it in myself. Okay, so, all right. So I'm going to share the screen. Thank you. I spelled it right too. I'm going to share the screen, and we are going to watch this happen.
Well, one thing you didn't say for those that just came on is that you had a $25 gift card drawing earlier. So they should return to the show next time also.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Those. Did you hear what Delroy just said? What he just said. So we just gave away a $25 gift card, and so for next show, every show we're planning to do that. So return, tell somebody else. You know, as the show goes on, who knows? Maybe it's going to go up to $50. We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens. So we're going to do this drawing now. We have collected the text. So here we go. Let's do the drawing. It's going to be between Mary and Wayne Central Education Foundation. Oh, Wayne Central Education Foundation won again. Today is your day.
Hey,
Wayne Central Education. This is your season. Where's my cursor? There it is. So you won again today.
Yes.
I mean, a second time. Wow. Okay. So this is your day. Woo. We're going to go and play lotto.
And Sylvia,
go play the lottery.
Sylvia, do you have written down what they need to do to claim that?
Yeah, I do have that. Yes, I do. Okay. Wayne Central Education, I do have the information that I will give to you to claim that there's a coupon, and I will send it to the Wayne Central Education person. Right. And so there's a link that you'll click on, you apply the coupon, and it will allow you to check out at zero cost for that consultation. So Wayne Central Education, thank you for joining and being a winner again. And Mary, you're still a winner. You know that, Mary. You're still a winner, even though you didn't win.
You're still a winner in my book.
That's right. You're still a winner. But I don't know. There's any more questions anybody might have concerning Delroy and what he does? Or Delroy, is there any last words that you like to share with our audience before we end the broadcast?
Yeah, I would just like to thank you, and I would suggest that this was Sylvia, this was a great show. So you definitely want to tune in to Sylvia's show. My business is Zing for Success, and I help people with their business plan, with their strategy, and I also have finance training. You could go directly to zingforsuccess.com to check it out. Send me a message in the contact page if you need to.
All righty. Well, thank you, Delroy. And I have his contact information up there on the screen. Delroy, I've known him for 30-some years. Great guy. And I'm sure he will do a great job with you using his services. And I hope to bring you back. This has been great. I'm glad that we made this connection and we work together, and hopefully we can continue to work together. Thank you, Christine, Mary, Wayne Central Education, for joining us today. Congratulations on you as winners of the prizes today. Tell somebody else about our show. We plan to come on here the next time. Our next show, I have a little banner here. Our next show will be, if I can get to my banners, it will be August the 3rd is our next show. And scrolling down there on the screen, August the 3rd at 12:30. August the 3rd at 12:30 is our next show that we have planned. We either will have community person, business person, entrepreneur, or me, yours truly, sharing anything about real estate and helping you with those questions that you have about real estate. And also, we are planning to do an event for sellers, how to downsize your home in your life. Because as we age, we don't need as much house and as much stuff. And so we need to downsize and let a family come in that is upsizing have that home or buy that home, not have it, but buy it. So we're going to be doing it'd be virtual and in person. We're planning to do that July the 28th at 7 p.m. How to downsize your home. We're going to put out a flyer and so that people know when and where. So, but yeah, join us next time. Tell somebody about our show here. And thank you, Delroy, for joining us. And
you're welcome. Thank you for inviting me.
Yes, yes. And so I hope that again we can maybe do it again. You get something new you want to share with people in general. Hey,
yeah,
you can jump on the show and share. And so that's it. And if you're a business owner, you want to come on, or if you want to sponsor the show and or market your business through our show, you're welcome to do that. Just contact me and we can talk about it. So thank you again, everybody. Our show went longer than normal, but that's okay. But until next time, we want you to live well, take care of yourself, and God bless. Everybody enjoy the rest of your day.
God bless you.
God bless you too.
Thank you.